turned out to be a huge, huge goal.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Oh, he's taken it. Forlan. Rummenigge pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Best going forward. Now it's Yamal. That's an excellent interception. And it's been hooked away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he's there to get it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
I think there's been a great tremendous to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Bellingham, taken back almost at once. Looking for the run. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and it's Forlan! They want to be quick to recover this. And a chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Xabi Alonso cuts out the pass. Cantona is herring after that one. Poland do have a chance to counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. O'Shea spots it and intercepts. And that has left him in a heap.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And he is deftly away. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Pullet ready to try one. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
A case now of complete control. And that's that. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for
Please
them.
make sure to watch the screen for an
voted
information
man of the
bulletin
match
from the
and
regional
deservedly
police
so.
department.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent. the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. Things already rolling. Oh, good effort! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mackay clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Figo. Hakimi in acres of space out wide. That's good play. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. No, he's not getting past him there. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And that's played in low. And the shot! That was mighty close. Pull it. Rummenigge.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Cantona ready to try one. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Big chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Figo making good progress. Great vision. Hakimi. Cross from Hakimi. Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Barcelona really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
And here's Mackay. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now that looks a decent ball. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Thuram is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. No, that was never going to make it. Xavi Alonso. Looking for the run. Cruyff. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Seedorf. It's played through for him. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rummenigge going after that. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. Mateus. It's a searching pass. Good read, needed to be.
Figo clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Oh no, this does not look good. Maldini sends it crossfield. Deftly away. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Maldini. And he gets rid in a hurry. That has not gone well. Mateus. And it's made its way to him. Swings it across. Xavi Alonso, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Manchester United are looking to break at pace.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Hakimi. And they've got rid. Cantona. And that brings the first half to a close. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So neither side yet off the mark.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So right back into the action.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Mackay. And it's Xavi Alonso. And he's decided to go for it. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now it's Figo. Now, can they get him away? He is through here. Figo. Figo, he leaps for it. It's hit the crossbar. In once more, and one more try. Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Oh, that is a good shot at goal! And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
Gol del Manchester United.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to play him in. Mackay. Oh, strongly challenged there.
La asistencia a este partido
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
28 espectadores.
Figo, who can single-handedly make a difference. The message is clear, none shall pass. And that has left him in a heap. Zola. It's a good run, this, one that is high in energy. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Seedorf. Seedorf is fouled.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 9. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 19. El dorsal 25. Forlán. El dorsal 24. Cambio de jugadores.
Oh, he's played it in low. And that's the keeper's ball. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale, and he's certainly onside here. And he shoots! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Bale plays it short. That's tidy. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Forlan. Threads one in. Lovely feet. He's shifting through the gears here. They're urging him to shoot. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Desailly did... Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. It's a straight red, he has been given his marching orders. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Against the crossbar! Decent hit from there. Corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Bale goes short. Manchester United awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Bale with the short one. Bale. Backward it goes. And he can clear it away. Ferdinand. He's looking wide. Mackay finds himself offside. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Bale. He won't be happy with that one. Manchester United can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's got away from him. Shapes to shoot! Incredible! Just incredible!
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Forwards and with intent. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Xavi, and they can counter here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Yamal ventures forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. And he's picked it up out wide. Desailly was in no mood for any of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bellingham.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Yamal! Oh, that could be pivotal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
El dorsal 18.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Mackay picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything